Scotland would rapidly go bust outside the United Kingdom, predicted Ben Habib in response to the publication of the SNP's latest blueprint. Humza Yousaf's SNP risks turning Scotland into an utter basket case of a failed state, with his party's plan to take an independent Scotland back into the European Union. Reform UK Deputy Leader Ben Habib. Mr. Habib was commenting after the publication of the SNP's seventh paper on independence, entitled, An Independent Scotland in the EU. The 78-page document says the process of rejoining the bloc would be closely aligned with the process of establishing a Scottish pound, something discussed in a previous paper. The document also described plans for checks on goods which are traded across the border between an independent Scotland and England, envisaging what it calls a single. However, former Brexit Party MEP Mr. Habib was far from convinced. He told Express, "The fact is, Scotland would not be independent if it joins the EU. It would have given up its ancient successful union with the rest of Great Britain to join a failing one with the EU. It was obvious that there could be no route for Scotland rejoining without standing on its own two legs, for a number of years." Mr. Habib, he explained, the EU will insist on being able to assess Scotland as a genuinely independent country, test its economic capability and indeed its general ability to govern itself. The notion that it could hop and skip its way into the EU is absurd. It was this intermediate period of genuine independence which exposed Mr. Humza's ambitions as unworkable, Mr. Habib said. He continued, "Right now, it is English generosity that props up Scotland. What will he do when that ends? Launch a new currency? Print his own monopoly money